Okay. Here we go. Let's get this game started. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope that you had a great week. Today we will be playing Vampyr. It's one of my favorite games. And honestly, I think it's one of the best vampire games out there that you can play. So I have played this before. I played this game back in 2020 or 2021 during the pandemic. It was my first time playing this game. It's been a few years since I played. But what I plan on doing for you guys is I'm going to use a walkthrough to get the best ending. The best ending ties together a lot of loose ends, and it gives you the most for your playthrough. It gives you the most out of the story. So I think instead of going through all this hard work playing the game and not getting the satisfaction of having all the loose ends tied together at the end, I might as well just use a walkthrough and give you guys the full experience of the story. So that's what we're going to do. Warning, even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when let me try again, sorry. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theoretical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes known in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game, the Vampyr team. I love that, that's so funny. In Vampyr, every action you take can have consequences. This game uses an autosave system. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen, an autosave is in progress. Please do not close the game when this icon is displayed. And at the bottom it says, take responsibility for your actions. Doesn't that remind you of your parents? Take responsibility for your actions. Okay. So, I'm going to play through the game following a walkthrough so that you guys get the best ending possible, because that gives you the most information. Now, let's see. New game. And, I think, Clarica, what I want to do is, before we had the mic issue, I would like to take that part of the playthrough, because I worked really hard on that.
Sure.
And just then paste the rest of this through it for it, if that's okay.
Totally fine.
Okay, because we had some technical difficulties earlier when I was trying to stream this. Okay, so we're going to do normal mode.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
And for those of you that watched the first, like, hour-ish video of my playthrough of this game, just feel free to jump ahead to
Since the apple was plucked,
part where I messed up.
mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I love how it challenges religion there. It's so cool. That's awful. Oh, what a way to wake up. Poor guy. Okay. You hear the eerie chanting in the background? It's so good. Okay. Man, bodies just left everywhere. Oh. You could hear that eerie heartbeat in the background.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Whoa. I love how you can barely understand her. Like, you can get bits and pieces. Oh, man.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
That was so sad. Every single time.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
So sad.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment,
Great.
let me explain!
We're just going to have to keep... If it went black, as long as it doesn't go black often, I should be fine. But maybe troubleshoot my screen issues later.
These patrols are after me. No! No!
But I should be able to play through it, no problem. It's just, this is something that'd be nice to be fixed at some point.
Nightmare. I
Okay,
need to get out of here.
let's go.
This can't be happening.
Oh. Yeah, it went black again. This is really irritating.
Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
God, don't shoot me. Car going.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Poor guy.
What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Can I, like, bust everything? I should probably keep going.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
God. Oh, I'm healing naturally. That's nice as I'm running. I just noticed. Oh. Okay.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
See how it did that? It's really annoying.
No, please, stop!
Damn.
Who are you?
There's one of them vermin.
What do you want?
Love to heal. I'm healing slowly. Guy did just hit me with fire. And you're just kind of keeping an eye on it to see how it works. Alright. Yeah, we...
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Oh, that looks bad. Okay. What?
Son, it feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the voice actor is doing a great job. Okay.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Run! Dodge and weave. Didn't work. I'm not very good at dodging at the moment. Like, I'm trying.
To find shelter.
And this keep out place looks pretty damn good right now. We'll go in here.
Is anybody there?
I feel like, because guys, I've got the first part done, I'm just gonna... I've already read a bunch of things, so I'm just gonna try to get us to the point where I had last left off. I can't remember when I stopped recording my voice, though, by accident.
Abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
I'll just do it where the fighting starts. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I made a boo-boo.
What have you done? Mary!
Mary!
Oh, that's so sad.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I do need everything, so I'm going to grab stuff. I think that's that. I need that. That is so scary looking.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Distasteful jokes.
That's impossible.
Yeah, not very tasteful. Okay. I got a watch. And I got alcohol. Up we go.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
So pretty.
Pray for the sound of my warring song. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
We can't let it end here. We're the hero after all. Oof, that looks like a mess. Oh my god. It's everybody that's been attacking
Johnny,
us.
this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
I'm a doctor. And I read that. So, okay.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Man. Intense intro. Could you double check when my recording failed me? Because I'm worried about how much didn't work out. Man.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon.
It's right here, man.
Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Wait, so could you hear?
I could hear all the way up to here, and that's it. Everything else, you can't hear anything.
How could you hear about me talking about why I was choosing the powers, or did you hear me reading them?
Yeah, I heard why you chose the powers.
Okay, so I don't need to read the powers or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So it's after this quick save.
Yeah. Yep.
And I don't have to read these.
Nope.
Like vampire powers, I even talked about, like, you heard about the nails?
Mhm.
When I talked about how the nails work? Okay. Awesome. And no one's missing out. Okay, guys. We've gotten to the part where I screwed up, and now I can... Okay. Confirm.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
So I think, well, from what Jonathan's saying, he keeps hearing a voice in his head. That's got to be the maker, right? Our maker that he's hearing. Okay. Now, after everything that we've read concerning the man's wife, it's obvious that she's not human. She's acting too strange. So, kind of makes me nervous because she was downstairs and we're hearing sounds now that don't sound good. Yeah. That's not good.
Where is it?
Yeah, she's definitely not human anymore. She's gone.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
There's the leech. Here!
Ooh.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh, that was so cool. What we just did.
My head's spinning.
Didn't we just, like, turn into smoke and teleport or something? That was so cool.
I cannot enter.
Ah, it's locked. Okay. Well, only one way to go, right, guys? What's... Oh. What did we get? A steak? That's ironic. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay. Press Y. Is there anything else important in here that we could use? No. Okay, let's go then. Gotta get out of here.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Rally round the flag. Every fit man wanted. 2 arms. Men of the Empire. God save the king. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't see him. Press Y to use the stake and inflict stun damage. Stun enemy can be bitten. That's nice. Let's do it. Ooh. Yes! Come to me.
There's a strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Nature has blood. Press RB to unleash a vampire skill. So, okay.
He's dead, all right. See them?
This shouldn't be possible.
This one's a top bloody leech.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Okay, we're doing good so far. Oh. Shit. This guy is really... Die.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Okay, so I can heal with LB by consuming my own blood. Whew. Man, that was tough, guys. Trying to get used to it. Man, these are some badass vampire abilities though, huh? Claws are nice to have. It really takes out a lot of health from your enemies. Ooh. I love being able to like turn into smoke and like teleport myself to another location. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, I think we looted him. We need all the money we can get. We're gonna need all the money we can get for later. Because right now we're kind of poor. We don't have a lot on us, I think. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Eternal Thirst, main quest. Identify and confront the vampire who created me. Yeah. I think if we go into this building, we'll be able to get over there. There's our stake. A greasy lead plate of some machine. It can be used to improve the balance of any medium-sized melee weapon. That's nice. Good resale value. This item can be recycled into components. Average resale value. This item can be recycled into components. So, bottle of alcohol and a watch. Bloody diary. That's the diary we found. And what's this? Key of the shelter in Southwark. So, you can come back. And there's our abilities. Okay. So let's keep going. We've got to find that vampire. If we can at all. Okay. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written blank of the local health authority. Blank, an authorized employee of the blank, shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Blank, violating this regulation will be fined. What I think is really cool about this game is it feels like the devs went into a lot of research There's so much detail and history in this. It's just amazing. London opinion. You. And who's absent? It's like the British version of our Uncle Sam posters. Country needs you. Okay. Let's see. This is a cool place. This looks like it's an abandoned factory, it seems. Let's see. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Keep pressing the wrong button to read. Your king and country need you. Join the blank and help blank.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Poor guy. It must have been... Ooh, rats. Oh, rats.
I have this
Thirst for blood. I love the things he says when he feeds on rats. I've forgotten some of the things in the story, but there are certain things I remember. This is one of them. It's just, how can you forget it?
This is
Despicable. Poor guy. I mean, in all seriousness, though, wanting to feed on rats, yeah, that would take some getting used to, I think.
It's locked.
We can't go through these doors, so... Oh, the rain. Isn't it beautiful, you guys? Wow. London in the rain. Personally, I like rainy weather. Woo!
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
It's amazing. We went pretty far. We can cover vast distances with that ability. It's kind of nice. Let's see. Anything else? Woo! Pile of money! Ah. That came out to only 5 shillings. That looked like a lot more than 5 shillings, I think, but... More posters. It's nice I've got some blood reserves now. More rats!
I have this
Thirst for blood. Rats are delicious. Hey, you gotta get your food somewhere.
What will
Don't judge me.
have to say to me?
Ooh, money. 10 shillings. It's better than 5. Locked.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Yeah. Lots of questions. I can't wait to discover all the answers with you guys. I think you're gonna really like this game. If you're into horror and vampires, yeah, you'll like this one. Oh! Glowing money. 10 shillings. How much money do we have now? Does it say? Oh, 53. Not bad. We're gonna become wealthy in no time.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Man, what a mess. Wow. Overkill.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Another vampire?
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Now, if I were a vampire, I would be a sipper, not a guzzler. Like, I don't understand why people are like, well, if you're a vampire, then you need to eat and consume the entirety of the person. It's like, why?
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Why do I have to drain them completely? There's so many humans in the world. I could just, like, I want to go down here first before we go anywhere, guys. I could just sip on people and top off, you know? Like, why do you need to drain people? Ooh, grease and an aluminum shard. I hope that's useful later. Ooh. Ooh, hidden spot. Oh, let me in. There we go.
This is a slaughterhouse.
It is? Oh. There's dead people in here. 5 shillings only. Anyway, yeah, I would be the kind of vampire personally.
It's locked, all right.
Damn. I want to unlock that. I can't remember how. Anyway, I'd be a vampire that would sip on people. I shouldn't have to murder people as a vampire. I have a choice on how to feed. And I would not be that kind of vampire if I were a vampire. Have some class. Be a sipper, not a guzzler. Okay. Ooh. There's more blood there. Oh, there's blood up ahead. Any blood to the left or right? Nope.
Where has everyone gone?
Okay, I can't go in there, but...
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh. I see a rat. I see a rat. I must have it. Sorry, guys, but... Gotta survive. Aluminum powder and an aluminum shard. Okay, back to the blood trail. I got slightly distracted there. Oh. New hideout available in this district. Check on your map to locate it. So, hideouts have a hammer and a quill. Oops. Sorry. So we're close to one. Okay. Then we might as well do that, because whenever you go to a hideout, you can save. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Sounds good to me. Crafting items, that sounds nice. I can refill. Did it work? Going to assume it did. I haven't really used the gun, so I guess I didn't need any refilling. Did you hear the,
Yeah, it's just a package.
Okay, let's see. I wonder what happens. Okay, on a workbench you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens. That's really cool. Serums to boost yourself and weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. I think it's pretty cool that you can actually make medicines to heal people, since Jonathan is a doctor. You're able to go around and heal citizens if they get ill. which is pretty cool. Can I not? Hi, Fable. He jumped up onto my desk. Oh, now we can. Okay. So, recycle and craft. If we recycle, we'll get some springs, screws, and grease. And the... what's that called? Ferrous? Tartrate? Is that how that'd be? Ferrous tartrate? And glass vial. That's good because that's going to help us. I remember that this is going to help us with medicines. This will help us with our weapons. I say we recycle them. Can we upgrade anything? I think this would be valuable to upgrade right now because you're going to find better, like, one-handed weapons later, but the stake is always going to be useful. Damn it. We don't have any of the parts we need yet, so I can't upgrade it yet. What about the gun? To level 2? We don't have anything. Is this... okay. We have literally nothing to use right now, so at least we know how to use the crafting table. Let's go ahead and after I make sure there's nothing else to loot in this room, let's... oh! Well, what do you know? There's some parts. Wow, it's kind of dark. Hard to see. Looks... oh, we can't go through that door downstairs. Okay, now that I've looked, found everything that needs to be found, let's go ahead and save it. Doesn't hurt to save, now that we've gotten this far. 500 experience? How much does it cost to, like, get another ability? I need 1,000. Oh, wait. Bite? Because biting really helps a lot. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite. Only needs 300. So I could upgrade one of these. Okay, increase your life regeneration when using bite. That's nice. What about up here? Increase blood capacity. That would be really helpful too. Like, you can store more blood on you, so you can do more of your abilities without having to try and feed in the middle of battle. As often, anyway. What about here? Big thirst. Increase your blood absorption. Oh. Body. Increase your health. I mean, I've been getting hit a lot lately, so maybe that would be good. And increase your stamina. Let's see. Inflict more damage when you're biting, or heal yourself better when you're biting. Increase your health. Increase your blood capacity. God, this is hard to choose. Let's start with health. I think that makes sense, right? Have more space for more health, and then you can heal yourself better with feeding later. All right. We ended up falling asleep for quite some time. It says the next night. Oh, we did get some components. Make sure that we can't, like, upgrade anything before we go. Okay, we still can't upgrade that. I really want to upgrade the steak. it should do better. You should have a better stun with it. Yeah, we can't do anything yet. Okay. That's fine. We'll be able to eventually. Okay, guys. Let's try and find that vampire that tried to... that changed us, hopefully. Hopefully that's who's doing all this. We're looking for our maker. Let's see. It's so cool, like, going into vampire senses mode like that. How you just hone in on the blood. Torn page of a diary. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's see. Gotta find it. Is this it? Yes. Okay. Here's what it says. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Wow. Somebody's depressed. Sabrina. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Press this button to open the citizens menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the experience you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of experience you gain. Sabrina Cavendish. We have one piece of information on her. She's hiding her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. How we know that before we've met Tom? I just happened to find it. Okay. Oh. There we go. So. Alright. What else do we need? There's something else that happened. I guess that's everything. We read the thing about her. So let's keep going. Okay. It's going to this place. Turquoise turtle. That's kind of cute, the sign. Picture frames made to order.
He didn't deserve this.
Steaks, liver and bacon, salt fish, egg, fruitier, green something, bread, flour, tea, and cheese. Sounds good. I'm actually hungry.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
He didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
What?
Do you want your food?
Oh, do I want sushi? Yes, please. I'm hungry. I didn't eat when I should have, so... Let's talk to this guy.
Sir, you look like
Tom.
Jacob's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Any leads?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
That's really sad.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Interesting that he would show up in a place like this, huh? It's one of the less, it's one of the less nice parts of town, so. And usually really fancy people don't go to the not as fancy parts of town.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
What kind of funny business are you implying?
He didn't deserve this.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Here's another guy. Let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
He's so positive.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I really wish he hadn't said that earlier. Making love to that gorgeous bottle over there. What is going on around here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Interesting. I don't know what that is, but...
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
It's actually pretty deep. For him, I think. For a guy that's super drunk at the moment.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
He looks like he's gonna fall flat on his face. And give himself a concussion, and then I'm going to have to save him. You're lucky I'm a doctor.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
This person. Hello.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
This is Sabrina.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I think that's the person whose letter we found, or diary entry outside.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
That's nice.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Well, those kinds of deaths definitely don't sound like the epidemic. It sounds definitely vampiric.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Oh, the drunk guy.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
She seems very introverted. It's gotta be hard being a barmaid. I always had a hard time with customer service because, to be honest, I'm introverted too. It's tough being outgoing.
He didn't deserve this.
Oh, interesting. Look. Details her health.
Are they stupid or something?
Oops. Did I-
Never even been to India.
Now that we know her. Oh, I see. So we've got this one hint about her. And I think, like, as we unlock hints, the thing with the game is, if I remember right, the XP bar fills. So if you can find all of the hints on her and you were to feed off of her, you would gain a lot of XP. But feeding on a human means you're going to automatically kill them. So if we want to be a jerk, we could do that. Oh, here's... That's the drunk, I believe. He has fatigue. This is one of those situations where, see, he has a mark here. You can give them treatment as a doctor once you make up medicine. This guy's healthy. He's got no problems. Okay. So that's how that works, I think. I'm not seeing any blood anywhere else, just here.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's scary with all these people just dying and no one having an explanation. It makes sense that she'd want to run away and hide. It's kind of scary. That cough did not sound good. I thought, COVID! Let's see. Anything up here blood-wise? Oh, I can see blood through doors. My powers are that strong.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
God, put that away.
Anyone.
This is very painful to look at. Please, put away your cross. God.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I'm surprised he did that and then he doesn't just attack us, you know? You think he would.
And who might you be?
You first. I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Why are you so calm? You seem like an expert. I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I wonder if I can ask all of these and then go to this one.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
I have good hearing.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Okay, so it could be our maker, possibly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
Blood.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Swansea. This guy feels kind of like a vampire hunter a bit because he knows so much, you know? I'll demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. He did not end up being too bad. He seems helpful.
I can order food from both the Yoho and from the Indian place. Do you have a preference?
Sorry, my spouse is asking me what I want to eat.
Was it still sushi?
What?
Was it still sushi?
We could do the other one if that's what you want.
They can pick them up from both places and then bring them over, so either way.
Do you want to do the other one with the sandwiches? Sorry, guys, hang on.
The bakery doesn't deliver those sandwiches, you have to buy them in the store. So,
Okay, so we might as well do Yoho.
it was either Yoho or
We might as well do sushi.
sushi.
Sushi sounds good to me. And you know what I like on that. Thank you for putting that damn cross down. My God. Can I talk to you again?
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Oh, okay. Don't mind me. I'm just going to grab your shillings. He looks like he's got so many shillings, and look at me and look at my clothing. I'm in desperate need of money, so maybe he'll understand. It's so pretty. The rain. Oh, there's blood down there. Okay. We need to go and search that. There's blood. Blood right there. We need to go that way, I think.
Go hunt your shadow.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea. I've got nothing better to do. And
I cannot enter.
I need to find out. We need to find out why we got turned in the first place.
Attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Someone must know something.
Let's ask.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
Hmm.
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful.
Hmm.
He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Hmm.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Interesting. Tom Watts. Do we find anything out for him? No. Oh, Tom Watts. I keep forgetting that's the drunk dude. Okay, so we've got a hint for him. I'm gonna do my best to try and get all the hints.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Such a nice guy. Such a nice bloke.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
God. Just laugh it off. Don't take it personally.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
And I'm telling you, I already know you're lying to me. And I don't like it when people lie to me. Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt. I can force them? That's cool.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
He's putty in my hands. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
You avoided my question. Who is he?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. Let's... No investigations. Local investigations. Okay. So we still only have one hint for him. I wonder...
Maybe something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Oh. Pub drinks. Rita, Amder, Old Dock, Ruster, and Old House. Bottled Domestic. Togelite? Togelite? Billerlight, Godweiser, and Fitchleb Max. Interesting. Mudlight and Sun and Deal. Fancy drinks. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Sorry guys, I keep opening the wrong menu. I'll remember eventually. This guy has hints as well, but we haven't found any. Okay.
Not long.
And I don't know how to get in that room. Maybe if we explore around outside, we'll figure it out. So the district is stable. It says it's stable. I wonder what that means. I'm trying to remember. Keep opening the wrong thing. Oh. Stable. Let's see. Anything here? Just, here. Back door? Can't open the back door. Ooh! Money! Yes! 5 more shillings. We will become wealthy slowly but surely. That's my hope anyway. Ooh.
It's locked.
It's locked. Of course it is. Money? No? No monies? Can I run faster? Ooh, yay! I can. Okay. This will make our exploring quicker instead of going at a very slow jog. Okay. I think the next place we need to look at is around here. We'll pass the turquoise turtle. Should I look down here? Since I'm, you know, here. Anything? Yeah, this is kind of like... Let's see. It's kind of like an older vampire game called Bloodlines. Some of this...
We'll get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me?
The dark setting, how everything looks run down. War munitions volunteers. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as war munition volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. I think, though, that those places didn't always offer the best conditions, though. If I remember right. Your army needs you. Join at once today. Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office.
Are they stupid or something?
Oh, man. Rent a room available now. Oh, there's the blood that we saw from, I think, Swansea's room. The guy that we talked to, like, flashed us with his cross. Yeah. Okay. What? I did not mean to do that, but that was kind of cool. Whee! Okay. Let's see. That's what I wanted to do.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Not a pretty sight.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Okay, this is what we got. Pre-win. That's what we heard at the door when we heard the Swansea talking to somebody else that he claims wasn't there. 30th of October, from G. McCullum to Docks Patrols. Object: multiple deaths in the dock regions. Sorry, hang on. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct... Excuse me. We've got a frenzied one killing each night. I think I might... One second. Sorry about that. I would start coughing while I'm playing a game about the Spanish flu. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Sorry about that. Thank you for being patient. Let's see. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. To me, it sounds like a group of vampire killers. Because they've got their own terminology, and they sound extremely righteous. So, what was it called? Pre-win? Pre-win orders. Yeah, it feels like we've got.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Yeah, that. That's what it sounds like to me.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
I guess that's everything.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, and that's why we can do that. Whee! That's so much fun. I love that. Being able to just turn into smoke and fly over to another location that quickly. It's really cool. Oh, I see people. Isn't that cool? Like the hearts, and you can see the rib cage and sort of the hip bones and things. Like partially floating skeletons. When they're like that and you're seeing them through the wall, it's really creepy looking. Oh, I guess I can also find out who they are. It's a hunter. Resistances. I don't really understand the symbols there. Oops. Well, maybe they'll explain it later. Okay. I'm okay. Thank you. My spouse was asking if I needed anything. She's really sweet. Ready? Set. Go! Wah! Whew. I'm still getting used to the controls, guys. Just kind of flying around. It worked to my advantage, though. I think I did pretty good. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good.
Oh.
I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Doctor who was on the front line. I missed this. I'm glad I noticed it. 5 shillings. And aluminum powder. +5 and aluminum shard. Yay! I can't remember what I need that for, but I'm sure it will be very helpful. Let's see. Anything else? Should I go up? Yeah, what do you guys think? Up? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Ooh, a door I can't open. Yay. Oh my god, I almost ran into that guy. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm assuming guns. He's got a gun symbol, so... Let's see. Let's change my offhand weapon to a gun and see how well I do. Hey! Nice. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like how that worked. I could still stun them and I could bite them if I got close enough. That's really nice. Ooh, more aluminum shards, lead plate. The only thing I'm worried about is my gun, like, alerting everybody to my presence. Maybe we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, shillings! How many? 5. I want 20 shillings. 50 shillings. Or 100. That would be even better. Okay, I've looked at everything here. So I think we're done up here. Whee! Oh. Okay, I attack you close. Press L to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Now they're going to explain. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: melee, ranged, blood, powers, and shadow. So there are 4 different types of resistance. Okay, so orange indicates a medium resistance and red indicates a high. And I'm assuming that grayed out just means they have no resistance abilities to it. He's got a high resistance to guns. I could do the, what's it called? The stake instead. At least this is what I'm gathering from this. As much as I love using the gun, stake it is. And, alright. Come on, come on, come on.
There's one of them vermin.
That's right. Take that. Hey, I did pretty good, guys. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I got some bullets and I got shillings. And some more stuff to upgrade with. This is great. I think we're off to a good start. Let's see. Do we see any blood? Because there was blood that let us in here, but I'm not seeing any anymore. Oh, wait. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Maybe if we go this way. Ah! No! It's a guy with a flamethrower. God. Okay, we'll sneak up on this guy. Oh, good. Okay. Boom! Thank you for waiting. That's very polite of you. Damn.
It's a killer.
Why am I feeding on them? I don't need to. I'm just being a glutton. I don't want to attack him. I want to attack him.
Murdering bastard!
Look who's... You know, you're trying to kill me, so... Ugh. God. Okay, bullets and shillings. More bullets. You can never have too many bullets in a horror game. Ooh, a collectible. New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever. Thank you very much. And they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are really vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, and modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, Priwen leader. Yeah, this is definitely a gang of vampire hunters. The Guard of Priwen. And we did hear earlier that one guy at the end talking about Priwen. Bullets. Oh, it is always good to search. Double check and make sure you don't miss anything. I could have missed that. There's some stairs up here too, so we should look. It's good to collect as much as we can. Woo! Ran into a wall. Is this something? Nope. I think everything just flashes like a... Oh, shit.
Speak English!
Thank you for your donation. Aluminum powder. We're doing pretty good. I don't feel too bad about killing vampire hunters. I mean, they're trying to kill me, so... What's that? Lupara? What? How is that pronounced? What is that? What does it do? A sawed-off shotgun. Mostly used as a short-range defensive weapon. Ooh. What's that like? That could be really useful. Okay. Pays to look. We can go back downstairs now and continue tracking that blood. See if we can find the vampire that's causing that. Oh wait, I could have done that. It'd been so easy. Okay. One more look through, make sure I didn't miss anything here, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Ooh. That looks awful, guys. Like, do you think they thought that these people were vampires, or is this just because of the epidemic? It's hard to tell. It's kind of awful, though. Rats are often located near hideouts. Use senses. Okay. They'll help you locate them more easily. Oh, there they are! But I'm full, so I don't need to kill them. However, there's a hideout. Let's use it. Okay. Ooh, shillings. 5 shillings. How nice. How do I know when I need to refill? Guess I'm fine. Anything else that we might need? There's a dead guy. There's a dead guy in this hideout. Common handle part and lead plates. Sorry. I was in need. Okay. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Finally! Okay. Can I improve this? Of course not. Can I improve this? Nope. Sawed-off shotgun? No. So I guess it's this. Yep. We can do this. Since it's the only weapon we have. Yay! Ooh, guys, we can enhance it. We've been collecting, so... Okay, enhanced damage. Increased damage dealt by 10%. That would be nice. Or decrease stamina consumption. Can we do both? Oh, I can only pick one or the other. Would the stamina decrease make much of a difference, though? I mean, I'm going from 58... Like, by 6... I'm going up by 6 more points in damage. But with stamina decrease... I could either be faster or I could hit harder. But I don't feel like the stamina decrease is going to give us much of anything. So maybe we should go for the damage increase. What do you guys think? Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We have an enhanced weapon now. Yes, now we can kill things more efficiently. Yeah, one of the things that I love about Vampyr is how wonderfully eerie it is. The setting is just perfect. The devs did such a good job with it. Oh, would you look at that? I could upgrade a little more. Hard bite. I could increase the damage inflicted with biting. I could increase my life regeneration when I bite. That would be nice. Increase my stamina, increase blood capacity, increase blood absorption when biting. What would make the most sense? Increase your blood absorption when you bite in combat. But I would need more blood capacity for that, so... Life generation might be nice. How much does it cost to go further with my health? Oh! I could increase that. It's only 300. I feel like increasing my life regeneration when biting would be good, though. Because I could heal... I would heal faster just by biting. Or increase my blood absorption in the middle of fighting. Because I would get more blood off feeding, right?
I think so.
And I wouldn't have to bite as often.
Yeah.
That might be good. Let's do that. Okay. I would gain more. I wouldn't have to feed as often. That would be nice. So I can gain more blood during a fight, heal myself. It just... I think that'd be helpful. Okay. Did it save automatically? I think I saw it save. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, everybody. Back to the mystery. Squeak, squeak. Little rat squeaks. Oh, I missed him.
Over there!
I forgot that I forgot I'd equipped the shotgun. Holy shit. That made fast work of this guy. I like that. That's nice. Oh, and there are more guys inside there? Damn. I like the shotgun. I need to upgrade that baby. How many bullets do I have left for my shotgun? Where do I find my bullets? Like, I'm trying to remember where everything is. There's just a lot of things. Where are my bullets? Standard bullets. This is shotgun shells. I have only one left, don't I? I wonder if I can go back and refill it before we go anywhere. I'm just trying to see how this works because it's been it's been several years since I played, so let me take a quick look. Can I refill my shotgun? Because I really like it. Aww. I guess it's only for regular bullets. I'm gonna have to look that up in detail later. Okay. Well, let's switch, since I only have so many bullets for now, and that's a very useful weapon. Let's switch to, switch to my other gun for now. Well, oops, I did it again. I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. Let's switch to let's do this for now, because it seems that a lot of the enemies here are weaker to that. Boom. Thank you. Shit. Whew. 1 shilling. 1 shilling. 3 shillings. Oh, more over here. 3 shillings. Okay, we got everything. Not bad, right? I like the powers we've chosen so far. I think it's really gonna help. Did you just go wah? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let me guess. It's locked. Yeah. Besides, blood's going this way anyway, so...
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, Lead rod.
have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
This doesn't sound very good. Whoa, wait. My game froze. Why is my game frozen? Oh, okay. We're good now. Why did it do that? That was really weird. Attack speed is low. It takes stamina. Why would I want to use this? Bigger damage? Should I attempt using it? I mean, it's brand new. Yeah, it's kind of slow, but... But the damage is higher. We could try it. A large scythe blade mounted on a long wooden stick. Weapon ability is to parry. Maybe I'll be good with it. We'll give it a go, I guess. Huh. Okay, let's try it, guys. And hope we don't die.
This place reeks of blood.
Because this does not look good. I mean, this is disgusting. There are pikes through people's bodies and... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That does not look good. That does not look good.
God, this creature is
Can't stand it
bedeviled.
anymore.
I must put it down.
Fuck. That's right, come for me. Whew! He's fast, little bugger. God, he looks awful. Well, this is William Bishop? Ah, no, 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 no. Oh! I did it! What's this? A wooden stick reinforced with metal edge. Destined to crush skulls and bones. Did I get a new weapon? I got a new weapon?
Yay.
I got a new weapon. That's cool. Did I win it? I just want to see what it looks like. What's it do? Like, does it have any special abilities? We can find out later. Okay. God, ew. Okay, this is really gross. Really graphic. Who... Did the guy we just fought... did the guy we fought just now, did he do this? The guy we fought. Wow. That's...
Too late.
Okay, we're gonna have to help him. I just want to make sure that... Because it looked like he was... going to feed off him. Oh, it's a priest. Okay, I think, guys, that we found everything. I don't see anything else. Just a lot of gore. Really gross. Skull.
Let me go.
Okay. Yeah, let's help him.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without...
I forgot that happened.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you...
We heard her
like
on the
me?
other side of the door.
Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Whoa. Where'd she go? We just got saved by a really pretty lady. Wish she hadn't left so quickly.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
I guess I have. So many dead people
Patience,
here.
good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Well, thank you for showing up.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Yes. We need to figure this out.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
What's those things growing out of his leg and arm? Ew. Man, this guy. I mean, he even got decorative with the bones. Something's wrong with... Well, something was wrong with him. He's dead now, but... My god. Yeah, let's leave this terrible place. This is really gross. Where's that sample I got? That's not it. I got a... Oh, here it is. It says, blood sample of William Bishop. A fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube. Okay. I think we're ready. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. This is a good game for Halloween. Halloween's coming up. I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite holidays. Probably my most favorite holiday out of the entire year.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Shh, don't say that.
Again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed.
Nice.
And have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
How can you not be tempted by that offer? I mean, that is
Seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, we do need a place to hide. I mean, and this would be great cover for being a vampire, so... It's kind of nice that he offered. Apparently, we are a very popular, very successful doctor. We've been on the front lines. Our research has advanced medicine.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I kind of love Swansea's enthusiasm. The voice actor for Swansea, he does such a good job. All of the voice actors are phenomenal, actually. So, it was interesting what they were talking about. Nurse Crane mentioned that another nurse couldn't take the pressure and resigned. It reminds me of how during the pandemic there was a lot of burnout for a lot of healthcare professionals. And actually, there were quite a few resignations. Some nurses, it was too much emotionally, and they had to take a step back. They had to quit. Pandemics, they take such a huge toll on people, especially those trying to take care of everyone else. And when people don't listen to medical professionals and don't take care of themselves by, making sure they're always washing their hands, covering their nose and mouth, when people don't listen, then lots and lots of people get sick, and that makes it very, very hard for all the medical professionals who have to take care of people. And they number few to the general populace. That's why it's always good to, that's why it's always good to, you know, follow instruction when illnesses break out, and take care of yourself and follow procedures. It's very exhausting for nurses and doctors to keep up with, you know, the amount of people who get sick when they don't listen to what they're supposed to do. This game does a very good job of showing that the toll that it takes on medical professionals when so many people get sick and they don't have enough, you know, space or manpower to take care of everyone. This game does a really good job showing that stress. You'll see what I mean.
It's my turn.
Oh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
That guy just murdered that guy in front of me. I wonder if our maker's nearby.
Gosh, that hurts.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please.
I might.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Man, you're a jerk.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much experience you will obtain from a particular citizen should you feed on them. The higher the blood quality, the more experience you get. Press LT for more details. Okay, to drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press LB to mesmerize. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Embrace or release. Press A to embrace Clay Cox or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Well, we are going to release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
That might be because of me. Okay.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Interesting. It feels like our Maker is trying to teach us. It's like he's trying to teach us how to survive. I mean, if he didn't care, he wouldn't even bother, right? So it's interesting that he's going out of his way to teach us. Whoever he is. I'm trying to see if there's like anything... Ooh! Anything that we can take. My Clerica just said he's a good vamp dad. Yeah. It's better. I mean, he could have just left us floundering around wondering what we're supposed to do, so that is helpful. Tiny common handle part. Okay. Did we miss anything back here? Just one more check. That's locked. I hate it when things are locked. It's so annoying. I want to open everything. Okay. Let's see. Ooh! Something over here. Aluminum powder +2. Give me all the stuff. Oh. Okay, guys. This is one of the most beautiful songs in the entire game that you're hearing right now. This is Pembroke Hospital's theme. So beautiful. I love cellos. So pretty. So beautiful to listen to. Oh. Oh, man. They've got... That guy's wearing a mask. Wow. It looks like the hospital's so full that they're actually having to have patients out here in tents. And if I remember right, that is something that happened during this time. Back then, during the flu epidemic. Oh. Oh, I wonder if somebody died back there. Man, the atmosphere is so good. Small bottles. So beautiful. I love that song. Okay. Just before we go any further with the story, I'm just making sure in this general area that I found everything. Sorry, this song is so relaxing. I love it. Yes, this song could put you to sleep. Alright. Let's go talk to Nurse Crane. I found some stuff, so I'm happy.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Sorry.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit.
Oh, you're okay with me now.
Porter Milton to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Well, he did see quite a few gruesome things.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay. Got it.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, hospital flu. Due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. So that's why they have tents outside. Hospital full. Please go back home. No, that would be awful. If you're desperate, you're really ill, or you have a family member who is, that would be awful to go all the way to the hospital and then see that. Symptomology, influenza epidemic. Oh. I'm really excited because you can learn quite a bit about the Spanish flu in this game, even though it's got like non-fiction elements. There's a lot of history in here too. They did a really good job trying to be authentic to the history. Medical stuff. Patients. Just exploring. It's always good to see what is around. If there's anything that we can use to upgrade.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
It's so ironic that we're specialists with blood transfusions.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are more important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Wow, that's a lot of praise. I mean, for back then. Wow.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Hints required. That was your life in London, right? Yeah. Personal questions. I can't. All right.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Tippett. I love his last name. Dr. Tippett. I got 2 glass vials. Oh, these poor people. God, they must be miserable. I mean, back then, we didn't have a vaccine yet for the Spanish flu or the flu, and it did a lot of horrible things to the body. It was really bad. I'll need to refresh my memory on all the details before I tell you guys. I don't want to give you guys false information, but I'll make sure that I have more to tell you in the next playthrough. Let's talk to this guy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I don't trust you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
I think it's just because he's so crabby.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
What is your occupation?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Man. Sounds strange. Why would the locals attack? I mean, if you've got the pandemic, the flu, you're probably pretty much bedridden. So that doesn't make sense. I can do a medical checkup. LT for...
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. New investigation. Okay. Let's see. Personal questions. And I can't ask any. Wonder what he's got for trading, though.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I have a shotgun. And I like it. Do you have any shotgun bullets? Huh. I don't want to sell anything. Okay. Bullets. Standard bullet. No shotgun. Wait. Oh, yes! How many? 12? For 3 shillings? Oh wait, it's 3 shillings per bullet. But I really like my shotgun. We'll just buy a few for now. What's this? Milton's shotgun. Fire rate 15. Reload time is 15. Fire rate's 10. 296 damage. That's pretty good. But what's my gun look like? Why can't I see it? Okay, let's take another look at it. I keep opening the wrong... Like, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. My gun. My shotgun is a 10 and a 10. 160. But his hits harder than mine. I wonder if it's worth getting. I honestly don't know.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot. 32 shillings for one? 9,999. Okay. But that's like per unit, right? That's a lot. Man, this guy's prices suck. Man, and he'll only give me like 7 shillings for like this when he's selling like one of them for 32. Yeah, I don't know that I want to buy anything else from you.
Battalion of Pembroke.
Well, for now, let's hope we run into good stuff while we're out and about. Wow, just all this stuff. I bet they moved it all just to make more room for patients. Small bottle. What's this? Blank city, blank you. Blank life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the blank of the flu epidemic. Probably heart. Volunteers make the difference. Okay. We haven't looked here yet. How are you? Oh, okay. Alright guys, I think we've pretty much looked at everything outside. So we can go in now.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Ooh. Hmm? That looks like a stretcher. Soap. What's this? Prevent disease. Do not cough in public. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Guys, covering just your mouth, but leaving your nose exposed still can spread illness. You're still sending out droplets from your nose. It's kind of gross if you think about it, but that's just kind of how our bodies work. Always, 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 if you are very, very sick, to make sure you don't spread it, if you do have to go outside and into public, always cover both your nose and your mouth. Even they knew it back then. I'm actually very impressed. I didn't realize that they knew about that during the Spanish flu. What else? If we got over here. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labor and National Service, or write to 15 Kingsway, London.
So many deaths. Daily route. And what of my own life?
Okay. We could probably explore more down here once we get settled in, but we should probably go upstairs now. Take a look around.
Not now. Please come back later.
Should we?
I'm busy right now.
We probably shouldn't bug him too much. Wait. Okay, so that's interesting. That's locked. I love how this hospital looks. It's so cool. Really fancy. Guess I can't go in there. Ooh! Wait a minute. It's pretty outside, isn't it? Let's see. Kind of just trying to get the layout of the place, you know? Let's see. If we go up here... Can we go inside? No, we can't. Okay. So, we can only go up to the second floor. And this is the only hallway, so this is where I'm sure our office is. What's this? Oh my god, we got a hacksaw. Ooh. Bottle of cheap gin and a small bottle. It's funny, there's a bottle of cheap gin in here. I guess back then people believed that drinking was good for you though, so we all know better now. What's this? 65, 65. This one's a little faster. This would technically be better. But this one has less stamina. It's just interesting looking at all the different weapons that we get. And then trying to decide, okay, what would be the smartest one to upgrade? Oh, what have we got here? T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's. Status, convalescence. Date of administration, September 16th. Date of release, to be determined. Notes. The patient's face has been heavily burned and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Ooh. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cauterized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Yeah, I've heard of phantom pain and phantom limbs. So, wow. Okay, we haven't met that patient yet. Man, that sounds awful. Can't imagine what that would be like. Going, surviving something that horrible, like a bomb going off in your face. And then having to live with the injury. What's in here? These rooms are really beautiful. You know? The atmosphere is so good.
It's locked.
Damn. It's locked. Okay. Oh! My nameplate. Cool. I got my own name. Wow. This is a really nice official nameplate. That was fast. I wonder how they got it made so quickly.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Ooh. Ooh, nice place. Hey, 25 shillings? That's the most I've ever had. And, that I've ever picked up in the game. That's nice. What's this? So pretty. I love all the candlelight. Dragonbane. This ancient sword with the Latin phrase engraved on the blade has been forged in Wales during the 6th century and belonged to Paulus? Honey, how would you pronounce this man's last name?
Sorry, I have a lag, so. Paulus?
Arvin.
I think your face is covering it, so I can't tell.
Oh, oops. Paulus something. I'm not even gonna attempt. Founder of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. So this is a sword that belonged to the founder of St. Paul's Stole. Swansea mentioned he was a part of that brotherhood. Legend says he had this blade forged before he chose the path of exile and left England with his people. Dragonbane has been passed to each new primate of the Brotherhood. Primate. And may have been used in secret ceremonies when a primate was sent on a path of war to defeat a hostile creature. The sacred sword was supposedly lost during the schism between the Brotherhood and the Guard of Prewin. So the Brotherhood and the Guard of Prewin aren't friends, apparently. In the middle of the 19th century. It seems a few copies may have been made, but this is the true and original Dragonbane. Nice. So maybe Swansea got a hold of it and it just happened to be in this room and we found it. I think this is actually something you can get with the DLC. I know I got the DLC, so this must be part of that. Nice. We're gonna need some stuff to upgrade it, though. That'd be cool to upgrade. Whoa. What happened? I just backed out of it. What? I changed clothes?
Nice hat.
Oh, this is part of the DLC. What do you guys think? Snazzy?
I like him better without a hat, but I love his outfit.
Yeah, I prefer his original too, but it's kind of cool looking nonetheless. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to our original clothes for the time being. Hi Loki, are you okay? My baby just woke up. Sometimes, if he's had a bad dream, he starts crying. Oh, sweetie, come here. It's okay.
Do you want to hold him up for the camera? Or do you want to just let me hold him?
I could. Come here, baby. Loki. Aw, sweetie, did you have it rough? Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, you're heavy. Oh, here's my baby. Say hi. Oh, sweetie. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have a good sleep. He woke up crying. It's okay, honey. Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He's just sitting in my lap right now. You're so soft and warm. You need a little love real quick. Hey, hon. Hello. Yes, hello. He's such a sweetheart. He's rubbing his face all over the mic. Good boy. You need a spot? He's like, oh boy, I get to be on the desk. He's my little baby. I love him so much. Looks like he's okay now. He got the love he needed, and he's feeling better. So, okay, here we go. Thank you guys for being patient. Let's get back to it. Article on econs, I think. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or econs as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. Oh, like I'd been saying it was. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute that allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a suspect's mental state. Not suspects, subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Wow. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic, ability of all. Concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. I hate it when this happens. I did not push that button. What?
It's a ghost button.
Yeah. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them. Inside, warm bodies, through walls. That would explain what I was talking about earlier. On a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal can clean blood, or has clean blood, or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications it almost beggars belief. Wow. I was just thinking you can clean up blood too, to the point where you don't see it anymore, but there can still be traces left behind. I know that there's a special spray that can be used at crime scenes to reveal blood that is still there that has supposedly been cleaned up. It's a chemical reaction to the blood. I can't quite remember what it is right now off the top of my head, but yeah, blood can be there even if you can't see it. That was really interesting. Ooh, glass vial. +10.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Aww. Poor plant. I think we saw everything over here. Okay, from Dr. Swansea. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. Oh, that's very useful. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this must all be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad to have met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Ekon. Okay, so that was him. That was his writings. About Ekon in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Alright. That was funny. Don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Let's see. What have we got? Oh! Oh, is this what we're supposed to do? What? Whoops. I keep opening the wrong one. What is our current main quest? Again. Take me to the hospital. Turn thirst. Oh.
Are we doing the garden?
Yeah, give me a sec. Edgar Swansea. And we've met Tibbets. And Milton and Clay. And we haven't met that guy, and we haven't met... We heard of her, but we haven't... Rennigan and him, but we haven't met them in person. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Okay, so these are like side missions. Okay, so... Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. Okay, so we do this here. Time to analyze.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So much time now. Now the question is, what should I upgrade? I know I wanted to upgrade that. Wait, what's this? That's new. Named Barker because the noise produced when firing, and the shape of its large muzzle. The pistol was conceived, crafted, and held by Carl Eldritch, second leader of the Guard of Prewin. Oh, so I've got one from the Brotherhood and one from Prewin. Heavy, not very accurate, and supplied with a custom magazine. It is a gun designed to quickly make big holes in its target. Carl Eldritch asked to be buried with his gun, so as to be able to shoot himself in case a vampire would trick him by somehow offering him the poisonous gift of immortality. However, the gun was mysteriously stolen before the funeral, never to be seen again, and somehow it's ended up in our hands. I don't know how that's happened, but... wasn't me. 10, 15, 10, 10, 10, 15. 5 magazine. That's not bad, actually. Can we upgrade the thing? We can upgrade nothing. I've reached this... Just a minute. I'm busy. I have reached my 3-hour mark, but I do want to see if there's anything that we can... No. No. This is all we can do with this thing. Well, I mean, I could upgrade it. Wait, didn't I already give it that? Or did I gave it this one. Can I upgrade it again?
Looks like it.
Well, it said or. It probably just switches it. So this one has more levels. Be more worth it to upgrade. 5 levels. 5 levels. Okay, well, it's something to think about for later. Do I have 17 of these? What does this give me? Glass vials? Well, I can't make anything else here yet. Wait a minute. Well, something to look into later as we continue playing. But, I hope you guys enjoyed this first playthrough, this first part of Vampyr. It was a little slow going because I had to learn the controls again and everything, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. This is a very, very story-heavy game, but it's a very good horror game, so it's perfect for the month. It's perfect for October. It's perfect for the holiday coming up. So I will see you guys again on Thursday at, I think, 11? Yeah, 11 EST. We'll continue with the story and see what happens to Jonathan Reid next. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.
If I'm to stay here until my research is...